This is Urban Knowledge, whether you're listening to the podcast on SoundCloud or you're watching some clips on YouTube. I've got a very special guest with me right now. I say that every episode, but I really mean it this time. This is this is World DJ Champion of Red Bull, DJ Puffy. How are you, man?
Nice. I'm blessed.
Yeah,
Blessed.
absolutely, man. Look, I was doing my
Trying to
research.
get up the troll as I told you, but
Well, look, like I was doing my research on you, and I was watching some of the other interviews, and to my surprise,
okay.
I saw you were interviewing an artist. So, how long have you been doing the radio thing?
I've been this year. I'm kind of on leave to accommodate my tour. That was from September, but I did radio for like 6 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
is
was
that
on 6 days a week here in Barbados.
right? Right, and is that something you want to get back into?
Maybe not, depending on where my career goes. But
Yeah,
it's not on the front burner right now.
yeah, for sure. Especially with all this DJ stuff taking off, where if you're winning the
Yeah,
championship. But yeah, I'll definitely get back into that. But let's start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. Tell me a little bit
sure.
about your early life in Barbados. Where did you grow up?
Well, I kind of grew up on the south here in Barbados. As if you did your research, many would know that Barbados isn't that big.
All
So
right.
we're only like 166 square miles. The population is like roughly 250,000. So that's it. Barbados is really small, and I grew up on the south in a place called Maxwell. That's in Christchurch. That's our like province or parish, Christchurch. Um, I got into DJing. Well, first of all, I've always been into music. My mom is a singer, and my dad plays a couple of instruments. So music has always been around me per se. And I got into DJing by accident. It
Mhm.
was just a hobby for me, really. I used to do it on my computer like every other bedroom DJ.
Mhm.
And I was actually running because we have a festival here every summer called Crop Over. It's like our carnival. So I was marketing manager of one of the carnival bands in this is what 2008 2009, and we were kind of trying to cut costs for the DJs because we could only afford to pay two real DJs.
Yeah.
So I told them, I said, oh, just let me fill the slot. I mean, I can make songs, I guess. So I asked them to fill the slot, and the guy who's my manager today, he heard me playing, and he was like, "Yo, how long you been DJing?" I said, "Well, I'm really not a real DJ. I just do it for fun."
Mm.
And he was like, "Well, I want you on my parties." And I was like, I was never really the type to turn down an opportunity, so I was like, "Sure." I tried it, and here I am today, winner of
Absolutely.
freestyle.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so how did you build up your brand as DJ Puffy?
I'm a social media fan. I like social media. I like connecting with people. I like meeting new people, and I think it's fun. It's like it's another hobby for me. People say that social media is a job, but I really just do it for fun, and it has definitely been a significant factor to the success of my career. And I just like connectivity, man. I believe that as an artist, as a creative, if you're gonna have supporters, you need to connect with them on a somewhat personal level, and that's what I do.
Yeah, for sure. Social media is just so important
Yeah,
these days, just as any entity, as any sort of entertainer. You
yeah,
really got to self-serve your fans.
absolutely, absolutely.